I am coming. I'm gonna do so much with my life. I'm not gonna let it just be a stupid going to college and doing this useless stuff. I don't have time for that. There's too much I want to do for this world. There's too much I I can change. I can do for the better, and I just need to become famous. That's literally it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I don't want to be too loud and happy and I don't know, too Aiden, because this is a serious topic and this is a little bit of a serious video. And yeah, I mean, I think we should just get straight into it. And yeah.
Dear future generations, I think I speak for the rest of us when I say sorry.
For all of you guys who don't know who that is, that's Prince EA. He is a motivational speaker, I guess. He's done a lot of things which I've completely agreed with. And when I saw this video, I actually wrote a paper and I used mostly everything he said because it's so correct, you know, like it was stuff I had thought about, but I don't know how to express it in words. And I can't do anything right now except doing my part. But when I'm famous and when I can do something, I'm not going to miss my opportunity because of everything he says. And coming back to the first thing I want to say is I really like that he says sorry, you know, because let's say he's not that young. I don't know how old he is, but let's just say people around his age and older, he's saying we're sorry because they did kind of fuck the world for us. I mean, they've progressed, like he says, a lot, yes, 100%. Thank you for bringing us where we are, but thank you for also saying sorry that it is fucked this bad, because we can bring it back, you know, but as long as everyone realizes that there is an issue to begin with, and that's something I'm hoping this guy can help, and I can back him up too, because I completely agree with what he's saying.
Sorry we left you with our mess of a planet. Sorry that we were too caught up in our own doings to do something.
I mean, I completely understand humans for this. Like, they were just focusing on leveling up, becoming to the future, you know, coming to where we are right now, coming to this amazing place we have right now that we can call Earth. Yeah, it's really fucked up, yes, but it's not gone.
Sorry we listened to people who made excuses to do nothing.
It's all good.
I hope you forgive us. We just didn't realize how special the earth was. Like a marriage gone wrong. We didn't know what we had until it was gone.
That's where he's wrong. It's not gone. We can still bring it back, but you know, I guess he's talking to future generations. He's saying in the very future if we don't change. But yeah.
For example, I'm guessing you probably know it as the Amazon desert, right? Well, believe it or not, it was once called the Amazon rainforest, and there were billions of trees there, all of them gorgeous, and oh, you don't know much about trees.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to say my part to what I think about this, because let's just say the Amazon is completely fucked now, and it kind of is, you know, like there's not that much. I mean, there's still a lot left, but from what it was, I mean, they've taken down a lot. And yes, just for money and land and growing crops and whatever. Can we just talk about New York for a second? You know, just let's pause this video for a second. You know, this is something I like about my channel, because we come at all angles. Okay. Yes, okay, this is the video. Yay. Okay, let's watch this, guys. Just watch this for a second. Just watch this. Look at all the trees coming back. Okay, that wasn't the full video which I wanted, but you get what I'm saying, right? They literally had like forests on top of forests that they could build a concrete forest, a forest in the center of a concrete forest. That's how much trees and stuff they had, and they absolutely destroyed everything. Fine, they developed before. What is it? Where the Amazons in Brazil, right? Yeah, they developed faster. They beat them to it. Fine. Now these people have also taken as much as they can from the Amazon, and they're not allowed to cut anymore. Hopefully, that's what we're told, that they're still taking care of it. But you know, like the U.S. isn't anyone's. They're not perfect. Okay, they have their wrong too. But fine, you know, everything's all good. The world is fucked. Whatever it is, we can still change it. It's not gone. You know.
Do you? Well, let me tell you, trees are amazing. I mean, we literally breathe the air they are creating. They clean up our pollution, our carbon. They store and purify water, give us medicine that cures our disease.
Do you know, and there are people who don't even think about stuff like this. They're literally, like, living here in Germany has really opened my perspective to people. I mean, I've never been able to see so many people, so many different people every day, you know? And I really see out there the people who just don't think, you know? They just are so caught up into society and doing everything what society says that they just don't think about stuff like this, you know? Like, jeez, it's crazy. You know, Jake and I were literally standing outside. We have a field near our house, just a little small area. We were standing in the sun because it's finally sunny. And there was a class walking from just, you know, like even in our school, sometimes if the teacher was in the mood, we could go out for a walk, you know. But these kids were literally like just walking out and just smoking, all of them. They were just smoking and walking. Like, they're just so materialistic. I think, fine, smoking, whatever. But like, you know, I guess you can try to understand the type of people they look, at least. And I'm pretty sure they are. I'm a quite good judger, if that makes any sense. I feel like I can judge people well, but I mean, everyone can judge people, but you can judge people wrong and you can judge people right, and most of my judgments have been pretty good, so I'm gonna stick to my instinct. But these people just seemed so like, oh my god, so then we'll like go to Starbucks and get like a coffee, and then let's go to Gucci and like get like a Gucci bag because I need one for my new Pomeranian. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna get a Chihuahua. They're so much better, and they're also more expensive, you know. So like, totally, we can like get loads of Louis Vuitton bags too because they're good for the dogs also. And we need to get like those really cool Gucci plastic bags to pick up the shit, because like, why would I not use Gucci plastic bags, you know? Like, those type of people. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know, this video is gonna be long as fuck, but I've got so much to say, you know, and like, I really want to like, everything's gonna work out, and I'm gonna be able to express myself and do what I want to do, but it's just taking time. But you wait, I'm gonna be famous, and mark my words.
This is food that feeds us, which is why I'm so sorry to tell you that we burn them down. Cut them down with brutal machines, horrific, at a rate of 40 football fields every minute. That's 50% of all the trees in the world gone in the last 100 years. Why? For this. And that wouldn't make me so sad if it weren't so many pictures of leaves on it.
And I love how he literally showed only the US dollar and not all different currencies. Just the US dollar right there, $100 note. I feel like that means more than just him thinking, oh, let's just show a piece of money, or the director. You know, the fact that it was only $1 and it wasn't a mix of different currencies. Or just a note saying money. It was just a US dollar. I mean, that says a lot, right?
You know, when I was a child, I read how the Native Americans had such consideration for the planet that they felt responsible for how they left the land for the next 7 generations. Which brings me great sorrow, because most of us today don't even care about tomorrow.
Really? Like, really? I mean, I was shocked, especially here in Germany. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot better, but you know, guys, I mean, it's a lot better than India, of course. But like, every lake or river I've gone, there are some assholes who just leave garbage there. And not just like a couple pieces, like a wrapper or something, you know. That's understandable. Like, it can fall out of your bag, fine. they just leave their pizza box and their snacks bags and all these things just all over the floor, and they just bail. They just leave it there, you know. And I want to take a picture of that, and I want to take a picture in India and say which one's which, you know. But they're just gonna be both from Germany, you know. I'll do that as a video when things open up and I can go out to people. I'll take a picture of a lake, 2 lakes here in Germany, and I'll walk around and I'll ask people which one's Germany and which one's India, you know, and they're just both gonna be Germany.
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we put profit above people, greed above need, the rule of gold above the golden rule. I'm sorry we use nature as a credit card with no spending limit, overdrafting animals to extinction, stealing your chance to ever see their uniqueness or become friends with them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, humans were savages. Like, if you think about how we are here right now, that is solely because humans just were so determined to live, you know. Like let's say we have nothing. We don't have cool claws, we don't have sharp teeth, you know. We're just like apes, you know, just monkeys, like dolls. But we have this right here. We have our brain, you know. We're so lucky to have this. But humans just they had too much animal instincts and stuff inside their heads that they just absolutely destroyed and ruined everything, you know. But it's all because look what I have right now. I have a computer right now. I have a mic right now. I have a fan right here behind this shawl. I have this shawl. I have this bed. I have everything because humans did what they had to do to give us these luxuries. So we can't shit on them and say, oh yeah, fuck them. They really destroyed this planet. They did what they had to do to bring us these luxuries. It is now our turn to really keep that luxury. You know, if we want to continue to live like them and destroy this planet and not think that there's actual issues going on like climate change, then there's no point, you know. Like, you know, honestly, I don't even need Prince EA to explain what I want to say. I mean, it's just common knowledge, but not everybody thinks like me, so clearly it's not common knowledge. I mean, geez, like,
sorry we poison the ocean so much that you can't even swim in.
Yeah, dude, like there are literal oceans in, yeah, dude, in the US too, like in New York and stuff, where you just can't swim because it's so polluted. Same thing in India, you know, like there are some beaches you literally can't go. It is filthy. Like, it is horrible. Like, just a garbage dump, you know. I've been to a lot of places in India. I've seen a lot of shit, so I would know. But like, damn, dude.
But most of all, I'm sorry about our mindset, 'cause we had the nerve to call this destruction progress.
There we go. Right there. You know, that's what I feel excuses everything, you know. Like, we're here right now. This is how it's gone. There's no point dwelling on what they did was wrong and all that. We can fix shit, no? They had to progress. They had to bring us these luxuries, V8 cars and twin turbo fucking motorcycles and shit, you know. Like, I know I sound like I know what I'm saying, but I'm getting better, you know. I'm understanding more about cars and stuff, but I just said some stuff. Hopefully it's right. But really, you know, we can so change the world and make it a beautiful fucking place for us to live, you know.
Hey, Fox News, if you don't think climate change is a threat, I dare you to interview the thousands of homeless people in Bangladesh. See, while you were in your penthouse nestled, their homes were literally washed away beneath their feet due to,
you know,
rising sea level.
Due to rising sea levels, yeah, I think you guys already know that, but that is pretty crazy, right? I mean, and you know something which is even more crazy? Do you know, here in Germany, I don't know which parts, but they got hit bad with floods, with flash floods, completely. Look just like an Asian country, you know. Like, I was I was shocked, you know. Like, and these people, their houses are just destroyed, everything is just gone, and they're like, what the hell do we do, you know? This is something you can expect in Asia, where they'll just build their hut again out of wood and stuff. They're easy. These are like expensive houses and like TVs and stuff inside. I'm not saying that like it excuses this in Asian countries and all. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, they especially in like Philippines and stuff, where this happens a lot, you know, they have like bamboo houses and stuff. They can build that again. Yes, their houses are washed out. It's sad, but bring it up to another level where it's in a first world country. It's just more expensive. You know, you don't expect stuff like that to happen, and it does, which is clearly showing that it's going to happen to other places too. You know, in the US it happens a lot. You know, they just, I guess it's just normal because it's the US.
The beat. I'm not
US.
sorry. This future, I do not accept it. Because an error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
That's
We
right.
can redirect this.
That is so right. Do you guys hear that? Just listen to what he
An
says.
error does not become a mistake
An error does not become a mistake
until you refuse to correct it.
until you refuse to correct it. Isn't that so right? Like, genuinely, every time I've done something wrong and I've thought, shit, that was actually wrong, I need to change that. You know, is what makes me the person I am today. I mean, like, it just makes life so much easier when you just come to terms with, hey, shit, you were probably wrong. You know, shit, dude, like, this guy really knows what he's talking about. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he was a ganja smoker.
We can redirect this.
We can.
How? Let me suggest that if a farmer sees a tree that is unhealthy, they don't look at the branches to diagnose it, they look at the root. So like that farmer, we must look at the root and not to the branches of government, not to the politicians run by corporations. We are the root, we are the foundation, this generation.
That's right, bro. Exactly what he's saying. We are the people. It's time for us now. You know, I'm saying people like my age. I'm 18, October 1st, 2002. You know, like, it is time for us to, we're getting there. Where it's still not there because Corona has slowed down everything, but we are coming. Okay, I am coming. I'm gonna do so much with my life. I'm not gonna let it just be a stupid going to college and doing this useless stuff. I don't have time for that. There's too much I want to do for this world. There's too much I can change. I can do for the better, and I just need to become famous. That's literally it. And I am trying everything I can to do that. I'm studying things. I'm learning things. I'm trying. I've emailed so many people. I am trying my very, very best to become famous. Not for myself, not because I want to be super rich and have 10 cars and 10 super hot models living in my house. No, because I want to do good for this world, you know? And a lot of the stuff I want to do starts off in India, you know? But it's all going to come. It's all going to come. You guys are going to see the stuff I'm going to do. And I'm so excited to do it, you know? Like, I know in the bottom of my heart I'm a good person and I want to do right by this world. And I've always been a speaker. I've always been a speaker. I can convey my thoughts, my ideas, my actions through my words. And I don't only want to do it through words, I actually want to do it, you know? So I want to, my end goal, and I know it sounds stupid because I'm only 18 and you all think this is just a joke, but I want to have billions of dollars so that I can just literally help this world, that I can help world hunger, that I can give out. If I have billions of dollars, if I have 5 billion, even 10 billion, you know, like, a part of me would just eat me that I'm not sharing my money, that I have a billion, dude. Like, even if I had 2 billion, I would give 1 billion away just for making this world better. And just for myself. I'll do it. I'm not going to be just giving it out as a donation to some charity. I'm going to do the shit I want to do and what's right for the world. You know? And I just need to be famous. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. And I know I'm just rambling on right now, but you guys just have to wait. You know, like, not many of my friends are supporting me right now. You know, like, they all just think, oh yeah, he really wants to be famous. Sure, yeah, if he gets famous, great. But I actually am, you know, and I don't really have to say it because I'm just going to do it. Should I end it? I was just about to end it.
It is up to us to take care of this planet. It is our only home. We must globally warm our hearts and change the climate of our souls and realize that we are not apart from.
You guys know something really, really funny? You know, in high school, when I watched these videos, this and the school system, I was showing it to all my friends because, like, what he's saying is so right. And you know, a couple of my friends just laughed at me and called me a loser that I was listening to this. Like, they're my best friends, so I know that they're just jackasses. But really, you know, like, he's so correct. I don't know why you would think it's stupid to listen to what he's saying. That just proves you're just these asshole human beings, you know? Like, what he's saying is downright facts. And if you think what he's saying is just some stupid lame guy saying some random shit about the earth, then fuck you, you know? Jeez.
Nature, we are a part of nature, and to betray nature is to betray us.
Yeah, people need to remember that. Like, we are literally animals. We're not anything special. Okay, we're just like a fucking lion or what's called a monkey or an ape, or I mean look at Jeremy Clarkson. Look at Jeremy Clarkson next to an orangutan. Tell me the difference, please. Okay, we're just smart. We have the brain. Okay, other animals were less fortunate, but we are very smart, and we can do so much. You know, we look at what we've already done. And we also have the capability to do better. It's just between us, you know? Like, we just need to understand that this isn't a simulation or anything. This is, I mean, I do think it's a simulation. Fuck, God knows, you know? But, like, genuinely, this is how it's going. This is the planet that's spinning right now. And all these animals are living their own life for the day. We control what's gonna happen to the planet. If we decide to just continue doing dumb shit and burning fossil fuels and letting factories do illegal stuff with toxins that can destroy our ozone layer, then great, that just happens and we all die, and who knows what happens to this world. But if we want our future generations, our grandkids and our great grandkids to have a good future, we're gonna have to do what's right. You know, we can't just be one-minded and stuck in the past like the old generations, you know? There's a lot of old people who are changing their mind, but they're all just one-minded. Everyone I see, Karens, they just are, you know? I mean, it is time for us to make a difference, and we're coming. I know that there are more people like me out there. I know there are a lot of people who want to make change, and it's gonna happen, but we just need to fucking just become famous, man. Fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I honestly don't know how long this video is gonna be. I rambled on for like a really long time, but it's just raw how I feel, and that's how I like my videos. And yeah, let's just hope you fuckers watch this video. Jesus. Yeah, I know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Peace, guys. Thanks.
So let's ride this road together.
Check. Perfect. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. No, I might think I should do a different intro because this is a strong, meaningful video.